Hi Taurus, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your September love reading. I know everybody else got these wonderful love readings. It just worked out like that. So I thought I'd switch it up and do a monthly love reading. The other monthly was a general, so this is going to be for September 2020. I'm going to use the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann Donnelly, and this is for what's going on in love and romance. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020. Let me light some incense. I'm not pulling a Celtic cross. I'm just going to pull a 4-card spread and peek on the bottom. The first card's going to be the situation in love. Second card is going to be you. Third card is going to be the person you're dealing with. Fourth card is going to be the outcome. And then I'm going to pull some oracle cards. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020, please, in love and romance. One second. All right. So let's give this a good shuffle. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020, please. The first card is Taurus, the situation in love. Second card represents Taurus. Third card represents their significant other. Fourth is the outcome. Okay, so this is the situation. This is you, Taurus. This is them. And this is the outcome. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have Muse of Emotions. So here it says the Six of Swords is a situation where there's either a temporary breakup or you left, or someone's left. Okay, this is where with this, there was with Five of Swords that came before, some kind of betrayal, bullying or conflict or argument, something that had left you feeling like you had to leave. And Six of Swords is you leave that toxic situation and you go to somewhere new. You don't know how it's going to be. You don't know what it's going to turn out like, but it's better than wherever it was that you were at. And I feel like that's you leaving. Why? Because for you, Taurus, you got the Chariot. Besides being a card of, confidence and fame, status, power, and moving forward with conviction. This is also representative of the sign Cancer, and it can be where whatever you're going into, it's got victory is assured, where it's a Kingmaker card. You go out into battle, you win, you come back a king. So the Chariot is the major arcana here. And for you, this seems like it's a fated time for you, where you're moving away from something that was painful, low vibration, and not respectful to you, the type of person you are. And so you are going to be the winner in this situation. Around you, the person, how they feel. Three of Cups. It looks like it's an energy of, celebrating, going out, hanging out with friends, being social, dating, nothing serious. So Three of Cups, it's like, it gives me this energy of this person, whoever it is that you were with, is more into their friends and hanging out than into trying to be a, decent person with you. The outcome, Four of Swords, is regeneration. That makes sense because after going into battle, after, leaving this toxic situation, they might be still, celebrating, hanging out, doing what they're doing. And it also can be that card of like social energy where they're talking with their friends and it could be gossip or slander or whatever, but you're stronger, your energy. And the outcome is Four of Swords, which is going to be just healing and taking care of yourself. Four of Swords is rest, regeneration, and processing everything that's happened. Now, on the bottom of the deck, underlying energy got Muse of Emotions, which is like the completion of the cups. Okay, instead of cups, they put emotions, and instead of king, they put Muse. So here it's being in control of your emotions in the way that now you're fulfilled. You're doing things for yourself. This is an intuitive card. This is a card of healing, deep feeling. Look, there's a lot of water energy here with the even with the Four of Swords. They put it in like this hot soak tub, which, you know, I've seen other people do that as well. Three of Cups. Even with the Six of Swords, there's that water always with the boat that's going over that lake or ocean or whatever to the other side. And then you've got the King of Cups, or the Muse of Emotions. So a lot of feeling, some kind of overcoming of some toxic situation, and you're going to be the victorious one, because look at that, you even got a star on your forehead. Okay, let's take a peek at the other two cards. So you've got, yep, 10 of Wands and Empress. I love seeing this. So those are the other two cards underneath, which I've been doing with the other 4-card spreads too. 10 of Wands is a lot of responsibility and work right now. It looks like possibly you could be focused on either you're focused on success at work or some kind of like whatever it is that you're doing, whether it be work related or relationships or getting back into the swing of things. It's you are fully on fire. Okay. 10 of Wands shows a completion where all the hard work you've been putting into things is going to reap great benefits, and it gives birth to a new creative, productive, fantastic abundance, whether it be childbirth, a new love, new relationships. The Empress is all about that love energy. Venus energy, which rules over the Empress and over Taurus. So you might be feeling like also getting back into that kind of an energy, but you're just healing right now before you do that. Okay, so let's put these away and let's pull some oracle cards. This is the Tony Carmine Salerno, I think it's called the Lover's Oracle deck. I'm going to put it this way, okay? So here we get a card for Taurus, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020 in love and romance, please. What does Taurus need to know in love and romance for September 2020? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sorry, I don't use this deck often, so these heart-shaped cards are a little awkward until I get used to them. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020, please. Can we please get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? There we go. All right. So we've got transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. All right, transformation. So we'll put that over there. And let's pull some more love oracle cards. This is the Journey of Love oracle cards by Alana Fairchild, and it says Rasuli and Richard Cohn. All right, can we get a card? I don't use these cards often, but they are great meanings for the these oracle cards, as with like most Alana Fairchild decks. Hold on, sorry. This is for, they're a little sticky. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020 in love and romance, please. Can we get some advice, spiritual guidance, for some guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love and romance, please? Let me put this back. Okay. It's for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020. Okay, so you got two cards. I'm not going to peek on the bottom. We got gifts received and falling. Now, I swear to God, these were shuffled, so it's odd that you got 13 and 14 in a row. Let's read these. They're long, so I guess that's what you need to hear. That's what I'll read. Not that long, okay. There's a poem or a quote here. It says, "The wind blows softly through grass and my open heart. Love unexpected." Ooh, okay. Relax. It's okay to accept what is coming your way now. Gentle your soul, steady your heart. Even the most precious treasure can be received by you. Why not? Are you not built of the same stuff as that treasure, beloved? It's all love after all. That is all that there is. Enjoy, accept, rest in the knowledge that you are being invited into a sanctuary of abundance, peaceful rest, and replenishment now. It's just time. This oracle holds a message for you. The universe is trying to get something to you. More abundance, more love, an answer to a prayer. Sometimes the healing comes in unexpected packages. Sometimes we try so hard to find the answer, exerting so much effort to receive that we make things harder for ourselves than they need to be. So relax, have some fun, be at peace. Everything is working out just fine, and there's a nice surprise coming your way. Isn't that mysterious? All right, 14, falling, which comes right after. That's so cute. Okay. Don't worry, you may fear you are falling, but it's just your soul diving deeper into the ocean of bliss. Are you sensing parts of your life flying away from you, out of your control, as the momentum of your divine surrender takes over and becomes more powerful than the old adhesive between you and what no longer serves? Laugh, cry, celebrate, and ponder. Whether it makes sense or not, you are like a perfectly ripe fruit falling from the universal tree, succulent and ready to be enjoyed for all that you are. If you wait any longer, this moment will be lost and you'll end up on the ground, having to decay and go to seed in order to start the whole process again. This is not so bad, but what a shame if your sweet nectar was not to be savored by a hungry world. You deserve to be declared the most delicious, juicy fruit there ever was. So fall. You'll end up exactly where you are meant to be. This oracle contains a message for you. You're being called closer into divine union and into the fulfillment of your destiny now. It's safe for you to trust what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you're being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right time for that. It's your time to give yourself in love without holding back anything of yourself. And there's a poem here too. It says, "Is it wrong to love, to feel what I hold inside? The answer must wait." So fairly straightforward though, it's saying there's something coming up. Be ready to receive. And here falling, it says that don't waste your time. That you are like that perfectly ripe fruit. It would be a shame to waste your fine self on just letting yourself decay and go to seed and then wait for this whole process to happen again, because this is it and this is the time. And there is also an element with this card with gifts received too, of this relax. Everything is going the way it's supposed to be going. And when love pops up, and I've talked to you guys about this, Taurus, we've talked about the rose of Venus, the rebirth of Venus. Just look around. Look at these travel bloggers, stuff like that. They're making these videos of, we broke up. You know what I mean? And that's that rose of Venus. I swear to you, when I look with my own family members or friends, and we look back at what happened in those 8-year cycles, everybody went through a major transformation. This is like moving home, childbirth, long-term relationships breaking up, and then new relationships, new love. So this is a very potent time, especially for Taurus, because you're ruled by Venus. That's so exciting. So there is a transformation, and it's saying something is coming into your life. You have the major arcana Chariot. Just be ready to receive it, and don't be closed off, because it's saying you're perfect. This is it. This is what, you practice your whole life for. You're ready for that great relationship, and it would be a shame to waste yourself. All right. Let's pull some love oracle cards that oldies but goodies here. This is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we get a card, please? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Love and Romance for September 2020. I just want to say, though, there is also, it doesn't look like it's going to happen in September. September looks like outcome of just resting and taking care of yourself while this transformation is going on. All right, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020, please, in love and romance. What does Taurus need to know in love and romance for September 2020? Can you please get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020, please? What's going on in love and romance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020? Okay, I think I'll have to pick. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'm going to put that over here, okay? And the bottom, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Oh my God, Taurus, you guys get this all the time. All right. Pretty straightforward with this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It's talking about they might not be typically your type, or you might have overlooked this person, right? But it's saying they could be the right person for you, and this could lead to an engagement. Okay, let me just put this like this, okay? I'll read it though. This could be the one. This card signals that you've already met the person you romantically seek. Perhaps you're already in a relationship with him or her. The romance angel sent you this card because it seems you're not recognizing or enjoying the full potential of this person and relationship. Sometimes you may overlook someone who's meant for you because you have a different idea of what your partner should look or act like. Take a moment to consider who this might be. The first person to come to mind is probably the one. Next, invite the romance angels into your dreams as you're going to bed. Ask them to give you very clear information about your romantic partner, either in your present relationship or a future one. Then it says, during sleep, you're more open to angelic guidance. When you awaken, you might not remember, but you'll have a clearer sense of romance and partnership. Then take action based on your inner guidance. Even if it seems unrelated to your love life, trust that the angels are leading you toward the one you desire. And then engagement. Congratulations, this card signals pending nuptials, beginning with a romantic engagement. Even if you're not presently in a relationship, the romance angels can see one upon your horizon. This card comes to you as reassurance, specifically so that you'll choose to release any worries about whether you'll get married, because you will, italicized. Okay, deep romantic love in which you feel treasured is in the cards for you. The deeper meaning of this card relates to commitment. First, you commit to taking care of yourself. You establish boundaries about what you will and won't accept in your relationships and in other life areas such as career, home, lifestyle, and so on. Next, you honor your self-commitment by taking decisive action and telling others how you truthfully feel about their behavior. As you commit to yourself, the universe sends you additional experiences of loving commitment, including the promise of marriage. Honestly, Taurus, I've been getting that energy too with other readings that I've done for you, where there's an upcoming wedding. Not saying that to get any of you excited, but for whoever this resonates for them, this resonates for the Taurian who has been closed off, has been focusing on work and their spiritual development. And, you know, it wasn't very much where you watch tarot readings for love and romance particularly, but, you know, you'll watch just out of curiosity. That's for those Taurians, okay, who's been working on themselves and evolving and doing better all the time. And they're whole. They're that Ace of Cups on their own. This is for those Taurians. You know, we're almost to the point with this card where you can decide whether you want to be that Ace of Cups on your own and be happy and, you know, quietly disappear into, you know, the sunset. Or, like with this card, they're saying, which is very sweet, they're going, it would be a damn shame for you to do that. Life is long and you can still have some fun. And, you know, a Taurus in love, whether you're a male Taurian or a female Taurian, it is a sight to see. So it's talking about this is the major transformation happening. It will happen. Right now, though, for September, it's all about regenerating and healing from the other toxic stuff that's been going on in your life. And it's funny, you always get this could be the one with whoever you already know in your life. So think about who it could be. And it looks like there's something that's going to amp this up, or this connection. All right. Last oracle card is going to be Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020, please. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020. It's for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020 in love and romance. The final card for the day. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Okay. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Oh, geez. Okay. Forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Wow. Okay. So it looks like it's somebody that you've already dealt with. You see this, the union of hearts, a connection that defies explanation. Like, people might be wondering, like, what did you see in that person? Or what was that connection about? How did that happen, that relationship? It might have ended. It might have gone, just faded away into nothing. But it's saying it's something regarding forgiveness. Okay, so I feel the energy of so many Taurians right now getting pissed off. Like, I didn't like this card in the first place. Now you're talking about forgiveness. So, I don't know. For some of you, enjoy if you like that. Others, you know what? Throw it out if you don't. Okay, Union of Hearts, 28. It says, this is so special, unique, and cannot be defined in words. This is love that is comfortable and fits perfectly. It can be between parents and children, in a romantic relationship, or in a special friendship. And then forgiveness in 29. It says, being willing to forgive yourself and others opens the door to the opportunity of future growth. Okay. Love will be restored and trust can be rebuilt. Move from a place of bitterness back to the joy that you deserve in your life. That makes sense. All right, that makes sense. This is talking about, this relationship, whatever it was. I feel like that's what the Six of Swords was, okay, that you moved away from. This is what left you, single, a little bitter. And it's because they did something wrong to you, which is where it's saying to be forgiving, so that not to get back with them, but forgiveness is required for that relationship, which was like, what was that about, And this is so that you can let go of that bitterness and be open again to love, because it left you closed off. So saying once you forgive that and heal from that, then you can move on to this transformation of something new coming your way, okay? Something new coming your way that's going to be like a surprise, but it could be someone you've already met before. So these two are talking about needing to heal. Okay, that's much better. I feel much better about that. Okay, serving that to you guys. This is about healing and transforming that toxic energy into healing, getting back out there, and then getting this new love, which is going to lead to engagement. I don't feel like this is about getting back with this person, whoever did that to you. I think that's the problem that you had to overcome. All right, Taurus, that was your reading for September 2020. I will have your weeklies out closer to the 10th. That would be your generals. And let's see where the love readings go. So far, I'm just going to do the monthlies. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Bye for now.